Hello students. Today we will study operations on numbers, which are the foundation of mathematics. All calculations in mathematics are built on four basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. An operation on numbers is a mathematical process that combines or changes numbers to produce a result. The four fundamental operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Operations on numbers are used everywhere. We use them in daily life calculations, scientific measurements, computer technology, and business calculations. They are also extremely important in competitive examinations and mathematics learning. Addition is the process of finding the total or sum of numbers. For example, 12 plus 19 equals 31. The numbers being added are called addends, and the result is called the sum. Addition follows several mathematical properties. The commutative property means the order of numbers does not change the result. The associative property means grouping numbers does not affect the result. The identity element of addition is 0. Subtraction is the process of finding the difference between two numbers. For example, 85 minus 37 equals 48. Subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. Addition follows several mathematical properties. The commutative property means the order of numbers does not change the result. The associative property means grouping numbers does not affect the result. The identity element of addition is 0. Subtraction is the process of finding the difference between two numbers. For example, 85 minus 37 equals 48. Subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. Multiplication is a shortcut for repeated addition. For example, 7 multiplied by 8 equals 56. The numbers multiplied are called factors, and the result is called the product. Multiplication also follows several properties. Changing the order of numbers does not change the result. Multiplying any number by 1 keeps it unchanged, while multiplying by 0 always gives 0. Division is the process of splitting a number into equal parts. It also tells us how many times one number fits into another. For example, 84 divided by 7 equals 12. Different operations behave differently. Addition and multiplication follow the commutative property, but subtraction and division do not. Multiplication also follows the distributive property, where multiplication spreads over addition. When multiple operations appear together, we follow the BODMAS rule. First solve brackets, then orders or powers, then division and multiplication, and finally addition and subtraction. Let us solve this using BODMAS. First, solve the bracket 9 minus 4 equals 5. Then the power 5 square equals 25. Next, division and multiplication. 48 divided by 6 equals 8, and 3 times 25 equals 75. Students, today we learned about operations on numbers. We studied addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and the BODMAS rule. These concepts form the foundation of mathematics and problem solving. Practice regularly to strengthen your understanding. Jai Hind.